Hello, everyone. Here we are. We want to work today on C major scale. We have A notes, and then we divide in two positions. The lower position, which is C, D, E, okay, with fingers 1, 2, and 3, and the upper position, which is F, G, A, B, C, with fingers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, lower position, C, D, E, upper position, F, G, A, B, C. How we transition from the lower to the upper position is by shifting our finger number 1 goes under our finger number 2 and 3 and then place the F. Okay. And then we play the rest of the notes. Let me play it. And then after you play, you can do it as well. So C, D, E, that was the lower position. And then my thumb goes under. And I go to my upper position, playing F, G, A, B, C. And then we play descending. So let's do it together. Ready, go. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. And then we go down. C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C. Perfect. That was good. Okay. How about we do it with the left hand? With the left hand, we start a little different. We start with finger 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the lower position. And then the upper position would be A, B, and C. Okay? Just the opposite from your right hand. So 5 fingers first, starting from C, lower C. C, D, E, F, G. Let me play it. C, D, E, F, and G. And then we go to the upper position with A, B, C, A, B, C. And then descending, you go backwards, C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C. Perfect. Now, how about if we try it with the right hand, but this time, let's play it a little differently. Let's play it with swing. Swing, it's a different type of rhythm where we play longer the first note and shorter the next one. So it goes like that. Hear that? How about we try it again? So here we go. I'll play it first and then you play it with me. So ready, go. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C. Okay, good. Now let's do it together. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C. Okay, was it fun? I know it was good. How about we can try with the left hand as well? Let's do it. So same thing. We play with swing to give a nice rhythm. Ready, go. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C. Okay, that was good. That was easy. Let us try it together now. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C. Okay, that was really good. Now, if you want to try to do it together, well, you can go ahead and do it along with me. If you feel like you're not ready for that, it's okay to do it with right hand or even just left hand. Could be in either hand. Okay, let's try to do it together. If you cannot do it together, just play along with me with one hand. Okay, ready, go. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C. Okay, that was good. Let us try it again. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C. Now, I would like to play another way of playing that C major scale. This one, we're gonna play it with legato on the first note and staccato on the next note. So it's like this, legato from C to D, but the D is staccato. And then E is legato, staccato on F. Legato on G, staccato on A. Legato on B, staccato on C. So what I'm doing when I say staccato, it's just short. We gotta play short that note, very short. Let me do it again. Legato, staccato. Legato, staccato, legato, staccato, legato, staccato. You got it? So there was like a long, we hold it longer, okay? The next note we play it very short. So let's do it together. Ready, go. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, A, G, F, E, D, C. Just making sure we have it. We're gonna say legato, staccato. Ready, go. Legato, staccato. 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 Okay, now without saying it, just play it. Okay, that was good. That was fun. Let's try it with the left hand as well. So remember, we play legato and then staccato. Legato, staccato. Legato, staccato. Legato, staccato. Legato, staccato. Legato, staccato. Legato, staccato, and legato. Okay, let's do it without words. That was pretty good. Now how about you try it with both hands? Should be fun, okay? Let's do it together. Ready, go. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C. Okay, I want to remind you, if you cannot play with both hands, just play with one hand alone, okay? So it's okay, you can do it right hand first, and then you can do left hand on the second round. Okay, let's do it 2 times. So, okay, ready, go. Again, ready, go. Okay, pretty good. That was fun. Okay, so that was about C major scale. And then one more thing. Okay, we were talking about scales. Music is made of scales, chords, and arpeggios. All right. So we wanted to work on scales, and I want to show you about the chords. Okay. In a simple way, chords, it's the combination of 3 notes played together at the same time. 3 notes. And then how this works, it's by playing, for example, we start on C, right? So we play C, and then we're gonna add 2 more notes. We're gonna skip D, we play E, we're gonna skip F, and then we play G. Again, we play the C, middle C, skip D, play E, skip F, play G. Okay, so we're playing C, E, and G. You got it. That's it, C, E, and G. And now, same as C, this is called C major chord. Okay, again, C, E, and G, the combination of those 3 notes, C, E, and G, that's what makes a chord, a triad chord. Triad because it's 3. We're talking about 3 notes, okay? And it comes from the Latin. So triad, 3 notes together, C, E, and G, simultaneously, play them together, and that's a C major chord, alrighty? So how about if I take the same shape of my hand with fingers 1, 3, and 5, and then I move it up 1 step. Nice, just like a glove, you know, going up and down. That was C major, and then this is called D minor. Okay, listen to the difference. This sounds more happier, C major. D minor, a little sad. So this is D minor. How about we do the same thing and keep going? Okay, this is E minor as well, which sounds a little sad. How about, let me go back to the beginning. C major, 1 step up, D, F, and G. I'm sorry, D, F, and A. Let me repeat it again. D, F, and A. This is what we call a D minor. Let me try to go up 1 step, just like a glove. I'm moving my hand 1 step up. So I got E, G, and B. call it E minor. E, G, and B. Alrighty, let me try to go up one more step. This is F, A, and C. F major. One more step up. This is G, B, and D. Okay, this is G major. Let me keep going here. A, C, and E. That's A minor. Listen to the sound. When I say minor, it sounds a little more sad. Okay. It's no more sad. The sound is, I would say, the quality of the chord. It's sad. You know, that's why we call it minor. But no, not just because of that. But when you hear and it gives you like a feeling of sadness, this is a minor chord. It sounds like happy. It's a major chord. And the last one, going up one more step, B, D, and F. Well, this sounds a little different. It's not happy. It's kind of sad, but this is different than the other ones. We call it diminished. It gives you like a different sound. You hear this? Diminished chord. Alrighty. Don't worry about learning right now which one it's major, minor, or diminished. Just try to listen to the sound of the chord, okay? If it sounds happier, it's a major chord. If it sounds sad, it's a minor chord. Do not worry about the diminished chord for right now. And then the final chord, it's C, E, and G. It is the same chord as the first one we played, C, E, and G. That's a C major chord. Okay, so let us review it again from the beginning. We start on middle C. Middle C, remember to skip D. You're playing E, and then skip F, and then play G. Again, the three notes are C, E, and G. Fingers 1, 3, and 5 together. C major, one step up. D minor, one step up. E minor, one step up. F major, one step up. G major, one step up. A minor, then one step up. That's B diminished. You guessed it. I did not sing on this one because it's too high for my voice to do it. One more step, C major. I almost sang on this one, I forgot. Okay, so pretty good. So we play A chords. It's like when we play the scale, A notes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 notes. So the chords as well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chords. But remember something about those 8 chords. It's the first one and the last one. It is the same C major chord. The difference is this is a C major chord on the middle of the piano. So the sound is a little different. Sounds cool, warm sound in the middle. But if you go on a higher C major, everything sounds higher. Okay? Still we call it C major. You hear the difference? So if you notice, how many major chords did we play on the C major scale? Let's find it. How many major chords? This is C major. That's one chord. D minor, E minor, F major. We have 2 chords. G major. We have 3 chords. A minor, B diminished, and C major. So, okay, so what happened is we have only 3 major chords. C major, F major, remember behind the 3 black keys, F major, and G major. G major, you start inside the 3 black keys, the group of the 3 black keys, and the first white key inside. Okay, so in between the first and the second black key, or the group of those 3 black keys, that's where you start that chord. I mean the first note, the root note, G, B, and D. So this is what we call the primary chords. Okay, same as you have primary colors, you also have primary chords. So C major, F major, and G major are your primary chords. So now You just learn it on the right hand. So how about we play it on the left hand? The same thing happens. Now, instead of playing on C on the middle of your piano, just go one octave lower, A notes down, and then you start by playing with your finger 5 on lower. That's our bass C, and then bass E, and bass G. I call it bass because we are playing an octave lower from our middle part of the scale. These are the middle notes, like middle C, middle D, middle E, middle F, and G. So practically, this is the middle part of the piano. And this one is my bass part of the piano. So we got bass C, bass E, and bass G. Okay, so that's a C major chord. One step up, I got the D minor. Look at my fingers. I'm using fingers 5, finger 3, and finger 1. And move up to the E minor. Finger 5, finger 3, and finger 1. You see, I'm using the same fingering. I'm just moving one step up. Okay, keep going. This is F major, F, A, and C. Together, we call it F major. Let's keep going. Now, this is G, G major, G, B, and D. One more step, A minor, A, C, and E. That was A minor. And then one more step, that's B diminished, B, D, and F. And finally, C major. I'm using my left hand. I'm playing with my left hand. C and G. Now, as you notice, we play all A chords on the left hand. Same we did on the right hand. So, and remember, we did 3 major chords: C major, F major, and G major. And the same way we had 3 major chords, we do have 3 minor chords. Okay, if you can write it down: C major, then you have F major, and then G major. And then what do we have left here? So we have 3 chords that are minor as well. 3 majors and 3 minors. The minor chords are the D minor, E minor, and A minor. Okay? Listen to the sound of those chords. I repeat them. D minor, E minor, and A minor. So 3 nice chords. This sounds a little sad, but beautiful at the same time. That was D and minor, and then this is E minor and A minor. How about we try it with the left hand? D minor, E minor, and then A minor. Got it? So we play 3 minor chords. We play 3 major chords. We got 1 more chord to play. B diminished. By itself, this is the only diminished chord on the scale. We have 3 major chords. We have 3 minor chords. We have 1 diminished chord. You see, it's the last one from the scale. Again, C, D, E, F, G, A, B. Why do I call it the last chord? Well, because if you go up, you'll be playing C major. You are repeating the first chord, actually. The same C on the bass part of the piano. This is C as well on the middle part of the piano. That's a C chord, okay. So, why? Because we do have 7 notes on the piano: C, D, E, F, G, A, B. And then when you play C, you're just playing a higher C. Okay. So remember, which is good as well, you know, just to close the session. Okay. Why don't we play all the C's from the piano, starting from the lowest one? Well, maybe we cannot see it here on this camera, but it has to be a C that it's behind the 2 black keys. So C, C, C. This is middle C. This is treble C. This is high C. And for sure, you have more C's on the piano. Very high C. And a very, very high C. Okay? Very important. Like, always know what your middle C is on the piano. Because from there, you know where to go down on the piano or where to go up on the piano, according to the music you're going to play. Okay? Don't forget, just to recap, to work on your C major scales. Again, We play them with swing rhythm. C, D, E, F, G, B, C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C. And then legato and staccato. Remember, the first one is legato, the second one is staccato. So legato, staccato, and so on. Let's do it again, this one. And finally, the major chords, minor chords, and the diminished one, all are inside the C major, okay? So we start right hand, C major, D minor, E minor, F major, G major, A minor, B diminished, finally C major, left hand, C major, D minor, E minor, F major, G major, A minor, B diminished, and C major. And it will be more fun if we play both hands together. Why don't we do that? Okay, ready, go. C major, D minor, E minor, F major, G major, A minor, B diminished, and C major. So have a wonderful weekend as well. Enjoy your playing, and then don't forget to practice every day the C major scale, because C major scale is the happiest scale on the piano. Every time you play a major scale, you're playing happy. And remember, music is the extension of our feelings, of how we express our feelings. So let's go and express ourselves beautifully by playing music, playing scales, playing chords, and have fun. Okay, ciao, God bless you, hasta la vista.